Okay, I think I'm live on YouTube and live on Facebook, and I just want to make sure that my microphone is working. Let's see if you can hear me. It says that I'm live. Okay. I just want to make sure. Hang on, guys. Of course, I can't get into that. Duh. Hang on. So I'm hoping that you can hear me. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure my microphone was working because it's not showing up on the live thing. So just making sure. All right, let's get started. So for this week's reading, it is August the 5th through the 11th. And this week I am using Spirit Messages deck for our weekly reading. Be sure to send me your questions for the pendulum reading. Don't send personal questions. Wait, that's Thursday night's live. Monday night, I'll be doing the pendulum reading on questions you've always wanted to know about. You can send those to me. I'll be doing that pendulum reading tomorrow, probably pre-recorded. But let's ring our bell and get started with next weekly reading. We have our beautiful blue, green, and yellow heart for the Spirit deck. This is by John Holland. So let's dive in and see what is going on for this week. What messages want to come through for you? And you can pick a card, or you can listen to all three messages. I'm sure something will resonate with you. And I hope everyone out there is having a beautiful, wonderful, and blessed week. We do have Lionsgate Portal coming up. And it's Thursday, so I'll be going live talking about that. I may do a separate video on it. I'm not sure. Or I just may wait to Thursday to talk about it. So this is our three cards. First card, we put our beautiful blue heart. Second card, we put our beautiful yellow heart. Third card, we put our beautiful green heart. So take a deep breath, relax, let your intuition guide you while I water. All right, let's dive in. Start with our beautiful blue heart. See what messages come through. Oh, you got cleanse. Your mind, your body, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing, just as you wash your car, clean your house, or tidy your office. Your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. And I was just talking about this Thursday night on our live, and I'll be talking about it again, how important it is at this time to doing this of cleansing. So let's see what the book has to say about cleanse, which is 22. Of course, my phone is ringing at the wrong time. Reaching out to you, reaching out with this card to help detoxify your body, mind, and soul. Spiritual cleansing is an excellent way of extracting destructive emotions that, if left untreated, can cause depression, anxiety, and even addiction. This card is proof that you can take time out from your busy life to cleanse. Make a pact with yourself to commit to rejuvenating your mind, by practicing positive affirmations every day. One by one, you'll purge the negative thoughts that will allow you and return you to a state of balance and harmony. Drink more water during the day and cleanse your body by reducing toxins such as alcohol, caffeine, nicotine, sugar, and other substances. Take long salt baths and to get out in nature so you can breathe in fresh, clean air. Allow the natural world to infuse your spirit with its healing properties as you cleanse and rebalance. You are a spiritual being as well as a physical being. So honor both. So this is all about cleansing, and we talked some about it on Thursday Night Live, and I'll probably talk some more because it is necessary. Hygiene or cleanse, but also you can do affirmations. You can do it in the shower. You can drink plenty of water. You can get out into nature. You can go by a tree. So many ways to cleanse your aura, cleanse your body, cleanse your mind, reaffirm those negative thoughts, and they will eventually go away with positive affirmations or mantras or invocations, whatever you want to use to combat those negative thoughts. Because that is one thing that I didn't point out, but we will point that out this Thursday when we go live and talk about the Lionsgate portal and answer your questions. So doing those mantras and reaffirming the positive to counteract the negative thoughts, if you have that going on. So just keep your thoughts positive. And I said that during Thursday's also live reading that I was going to keep my thoughts positive this month. I was going to have a positive outlook. So I'm holding you guys accountable for that. I'm going to make sure that you are staying positive this month, because it is going to be a really chaotic month. As if we don't already know that, right? So just pay attention to your thoughts and how you're feeling. Let's move on to our second card, which is a beautiful one, and it is Receive. And it says, "You're a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out to give to others, but now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe." So let's see what this card is talking about. And it's on 68. Ooh, turn right to it. This card is given from Spirit to you at this time because we see the love, strength, and guidance you give to many. But now it's, but now it's being overdue. No, it's long overdue that you allow others to give back to you. We know and understand that you may struggle in the art of receiving, even though life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. As a soul, you are an energetic being composed of intelligent source of spiritual energy that guides you on your path towards happiness, prosperity, and well-being. Let others feel the joy in giving to you. The same happiness you feel when you are so generously giving to others. They also need to give back to keep a balance. You might have been asked a question on obtaining something in your life, and not accepting or receiving from others could block the flow of abundance in all areas of your life. It may take a little while for you to practice this, but when someone gives to you, just a kind thank you in return is all that is needed. Keep the natural flow going and watch how the universe gives back to you for the highest good. The more you learn to accept and receive, the more the blessings in your life will appear. So this is all about keeping the balance and not being afraid or shame or thinking you don't need anything in return when you may be the one that's giving, constantly giving and giving. So you have to be able to allow and be open to receive as much as you give, and that's okay. You need to keep a balance. Some people do and do and do, and then when they need help, they're like afraid or maybe embarrassed to ask for help. And never be ashamed to ask for help. If you need it, ask for it. If someone wants to give you something, allow them to give it to you. Be open to that. That's how you allow those abundances and blessings to flow into your life. That's how you keep the flow of energy moving. So let's move on to our beautiful green heart, which is a new beginning. And it says, everything in life constantly vibrating and moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that new beginnings is on the horizon. Have courage and faith because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you into a new direction. So let's see what new beginning says. 64. And the AC just kicked on. So I'm hoping you can hear me above this. This is a powerful card that comes forward and is a message. Then the message is simple. It could be profound, have a profound effect on your future. It's about the process of how to start over and seize the opportunity to create a new beginning. You may well be saying, I can't do that. It's not the right time, or I'm too old to start over again. But the spirit world is giving you this card for a specific reason. We know that you need to make changes to discard some old legacies and that may have held you back and to purge and choose what you want moving forward. We know that doing nothing is not really an option. New beginnings can be orchestrated at any time in your life, and it's a beautiful way of resetting your own private stage with the props you want, the background you want, to create the perfect set for the stage of your life. This is a great visual way to starting the process of change. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Sometimes it does take a drastic life change to truly begin living. So some of you may be going through this where you're having to start over, you're having to move, or you lost your job and now you're having to look for a new one. This is a brand new beginning, guys. Do not fret if you receive this card and you have this going on in your life at this time. Spirit is offering you this new beginning, maybe a new way of living, maybe more prosperity, more abundance coming in. There's a reason why things happen in life. There's a reason why the universe propels us forward or makes these changes in our life. And sometimes they're not always what we want, but spirit knows best. The universe has your back, so don't fret too much if you have going through a challenging time where you're having to start over or begin something anew in your life, because this is going to turn out to be more beautiful, more wonderful than you could ever even imagine. And that's the way the universe and spirit works, always pushing us forward, even though we don't want the change, or we may not have excuses for this of this is not the right time, I don't have enough money to do this, or I'm too old. And that's one I like to use all the time. But it's not true. That's the lies we tell ourselves. And we tell ourselves lies all the time. So don't listen to that, because Spirit is pushing you into a new direction. So allow this new beginning to take root, and you will see the blessings that come alive in your life. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Again, I will see you Thursday night live. We talk about the Lionsgate portal. If you have any questions for our pendulum readings we do on Monday nights, make sure you shoot them over to me. And I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.